Oh boy. Okay, welcome back. Paul Maglev here, and today, we're going to wrap up, the levels for the 7.2.1 patch of Railway Valley. So, let's see, I'm going to... Because I didn't do so hot, previously. No, I don't want to build, like, I have no choice but to build that way. No. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully I don't screw this up like I did previously. So anyway, not much has changed. My plans. I just have to complete the circuit and run its course. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree, I'm gonna have to cut you down. There we go. The 3 stations I should be able to manage very easily, and hopefully I don't get overwhelmed again. Especially after what happened last time. So yeah, my impression is that this is the Sandbox level that lasts about 15 minutes or so. And from what I can gather... I can use this level to experiment in any way I please. There's too many trains going to Purple Town, though. So I just turn this bad boy around. Should be able to send him to the correct destination. Oh. So that's what it looks like. It does automatically change the switches in some circumstances. I'll send this train out like this. Place this down like this. Somebody told me this train's gonna be faster. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to work out much more nicely. I'd like to switch this, thank you. There we go. So now I can complete this circuit and have all these cities in their respective order. Stop this train right about here, and that should do it. Stop this train. Back it up. And yeah, that'll do it. I can send this train out at some point. I'll have to wait for all the cities to spawn before I add any shortcuts like I had intended to previously. Obviously that did not go so well. Let's see if we stop this train so we can send it back out. Don't want to cause any havoc. There we go. It's so nice that I get to see the trains move around in such curves like this. I wasn't able to experience that kind of awesomeness in the previous series. I gotta stop comparing it to that, even though they're so abruptly similar. There is something that is not available for the trains at the moment on the roster of different types of locomotives I can find on these maps. It would definitely be certain, at least in my perspective, it would be certainly nice if there were electric trains and there were more types of diesel trains, I guess. Kind of like the old Railway Valley series, except they didn't have electric trains. Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope. There we go. Like that. Seem to have gotten myself into another sticky situation where that didn't turn into a point. Hold on a sec. We've got this train sent to the wrong direction. I'll send this train in... No, I'll send this train over this way to avoid any further deadweight loss unnecessarily. And then I can send this train to its respective city. I'm not entirely sure how long this train is going to be, though. That might be a problem. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Hold on, I gotta stop. Okay, now I can just send this train out. Oh, I didn't mean to send it that way, though. However, I can send it out in this configuration. There we go. I didn't mean to send it that way. Dang it. I've gotta be more cognizant of all the switches. Yes, cognizance is not something that is working for me right now. I'm not entirely sure why. It was a close one. Stop this train here. And send it back out again. That should do it. Set this train here. Send it like this. And yeah, that should do it. Oh, I sent the train the wrong way. Right. Hopefully I can get these trains there on time. There we go. There's another train that's heading to Purple Town. Hopefully I can finally get this train out and snap. Gonna deconstructinate this. I'm going to build like this. And I didn't mean to send that train out like that. Let's see, I've got this train going this way, this train going this way. There we go. I still don't think this track is working the way I wanted to. Not that it matters, because I can still repair it. That should do it. Stop. Turn around. There we go. Now, if there's one thing that I need to fix, it's this little portion here. I've got all the towns and cities in their respective places. I thought there would be more towns, to be honest. But I guess there just isn't enough room. If there's one more difficulty that I've noticed, it's that you can't stop a train until almost the whole thing is out of the station. In the previous game, it wasn't like that. I could stop it as soon as the locomotive left the station, not the whole train. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Send this train out to its intended just. No, I don't want to break that. Just mess that up. Let's see, send this train this way. Let this train go this way. Go. And there we go. Fixed. Send this train out just because I feel like it. And then as soon as this train comes out, I'll just send this train in. Stop this one here. yeah, I was able to finally do this level without royally messing up. And I've got a decent amount of cash in my inventory. Which is also a nice bonus. However, I can exploit some of the game's current glitches to actually add more trains to the track under circumstances that I have control of. It's better than having them randomly generate. Ooh, there's a whole new era of trains. I haven't seen this type of locomotive before. Maybe it came out with a new patch. Anyway, with the current pace of trains being sent out... Oh, I finally crashed something. And I just saw something new for once. That was a bit disappointing. So I just break these up. And I was going to rebuild that, but I guess not. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that's in the new patch for Train Valley. And I thought there would be more levels. I thought there were supposed to be more levels. I can't turn this page, so obviously there aren't any at the moment. But there are a planned set of 20 levels, which is going to be nice for me to play through. And I hope that you get to join me next time on Train Valley when I get the chance to show you the new levels in the next patch that comes along. And until then, take it easy.